I believe she's like an American song. She's up in that phone. The Amazon. I don't know where this is coming from. Tell her that we higher. And I love to be mine. Come on. Come on. Hey. Caution. Hey. Yeah. What up, YouTube universe? It's the dark-skinned #1 American coming back again with some hot heat for you, fam. Well, I'm gonna let y'all listen to what went on in the news. And that boy named Don Lemon got arrested. I know, man. It's crazy. Did he get arrested? Well, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. What has happened to this man? Make sure y'all press like and subscribe for your boy to stand on the land.
Journalist Don Lemon has been arrested in connection with an anti-ICE protest at a church in St. Paul, Minnesota. Bill Militia joins us now with more on this breaking news. Good morning to our colleague David Spot and I getting this breaking news from home.
He was arrested for this. They hit him up. Now, fam, I want to talk about it because I want to talk about it for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is that black folks, you see what they do on the journalists and reporters. This ain't got nothing to do with us. ICE doing their job. Just get out the way. Stay out the way. Let them handle their business. Um, that's what they're paid to do, to get illegal immigrants who have already have broken the law up out of here. You don't have to protest. I'm not saying you ain't got to talk about it, whether you agree or disagree, but just stay out their way. Because if they're arresting journalists who went to a church, because I heard the pastor was an ICE agent himself, then what does that mean? That means what? That they can, if you're around them or you trying to stop them, they have legal rights to arrest you. All right. Now I've seen some of the things that some of the news talked about as far as what that they're trying to hit him with. Um, Again, we shouldn't give a dang, all right, about immigrants getting picked up with ice trucks. Neither we should give a F. Get what I'm saying? So we shouldn't even be around. We shouldn't be associated. We shouldn't care, you know, as long as my hair. You know, you got to understand and be aware. This is not our fight at all. You know, again, no matter how you look at it, it still ain't our fight. It ain't got nothing to do with us. So let Border Patrol and ICE pick these illegal immigrants up. Just let them do it. It got nothing to do with you. So they're locking up journalists for going to church and her protest while it's all types of stuff, that they throwing at people. So you might want to get away from it, stay home, kick your feet up, and let Border Patrol and ICE pick these immigrants up. I'm telling you, black folks, just kick your feet up and let ICE and Border Patrol pick these immigrants up. Yeah, again, this has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. I know people be trying to get us involved somehow, and sometimes I be feel like I feel like so animated trying to help immigrants that don't give a damn about the foundation of Black Americans. Sometimes I feel like somebody paid them to get on television and to cry a river for them and do all this wild stuff. Like it don't make sense because the same people that they're crying for are, going all out for. These are the same people who won't even be there for your reparations for building the nation. If you black, that's the compensation. So I would advise anybody to stay away from them in this situation. Stay away from them because all they gonna do is get you in some type of legal bond, which you don't need. I guarantee you, if he had stayed his butt home and did what he did on the internet, he would have been good. But he went over there thinking he was going. I don't know what he was thinking he was doing. He went over there and it didn't end good for him because, as you can see, he went there and they hit him up with some charges. He came back to LA and they arrested his behind. I heard they arrested somebody else, but we talking about him because he has a name. He was a former anchor for I believe a big newscast. Was it CNN? Oh, okay. Uh, all right. Yeah, so he was a former anchor for CNN, and he was arrested by federal agents in LA for the connection of the Minneapolis church storming. And again, there's ways to report your there's ways to report the news, but you don't again, you know, put yourself in harm's way. Us black folks, we just kicking back and let ICE and Border Patrol handle all of that. Handle all of that. Blacks just can't kick back because ICE and Border Patrol will handle all of that. That's what we do. Go to work, we go to school, do what we got to do. That's what that's what we on right now. I know that happened to him, but the rest of it is like, not me. Oh no, not me. And you look at it as such. Just think about it. He went to, even though he disagreed with what the country is doing right now, he went over there trying to report the news and got himself in a world of stuff he can't get out of. Now, who knows what they're going to do to him? There's no telling. Already got hit up with two charges by going to that church. Now, whether it sticks, I don't know. I'm not saying it should. I'm just telling you, he put himself in a situation. Black folks, look at what he going through. You see, it's not smart to put yourself in front of these powers to be. It just ain't smart, especially when it's not benefiting. It's not benefiting. Black builders of America. I don't care who watch my page, like and subscribe, so I can come back at another time. Why should we risk our health, wealth to get anything out of this? Immigration don't help the black builders of America. It just doesn't. If we help people who don't help us, we get nothing out of it. You see? So why should we? Think about it. Why should we? It would be foolish to go help people who won't even help you, who don't even care for you, who don't give a fudge cake about you, don't care if you had a pot to piss in, the window to throw it out. So let ICE and Border Patrol clean up the streets with illegal immigrants and stay out. Because they ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing. Nothing. We don't get no beneficial tangibles for anything. We risk ourselves for what? Nothing. Even if you disagree with the revolt of the country, you still should stay out of it. You should be in these agents, federal agents' way, because it's in the law for them to get rid of people who are here illegally. It's in the law. You see, people think they could just, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Yeah, but look what happened to him. Look what happened to him. Went to that church meeting. I bet you wish you wouldn't have never did it. I bet you wish he never did. I don't know if he got a family or whatever. That's his business. But the thing is be smart. Look at the examples that's on the screen. Read the room. You feel me? This is not the Black Builders of America's fight. I don't care what you say. Come to me, press like and subscribe so I can do this like any other time. This doesn't have nothing to do with us. And we're showing that by not even protesting. Most of those protesters, you look in the crowd, you don't see black people. You see immigrants. You don't see the Black Builders of America push at all. We got to fight for ourselves. We can't be fighting for loose lips that say ships. It's not popping off like this. So, you know, I'm not making this video to down this man. I'm making this video to show the example of this man. That's all. And to show that he shouldn't even went there. I bet you if he didn't have to go, if he didn't go, he would have been perfectly fine right now. He could have been making his videos, he would have been doing it, but hey, he went over there, he wanted to get the scoop, he went right into a trap. He went right into a trap when we went to Minnesota church over there and they was big protesting. It's not worth it. Your freedom is not worth someone who don't give a squat about you. Your freedom, Black Builders of America, is not worth people who won't piss on you if you was on fire. Your life is not worth someone who doesn't even care about yours. So this is what I tell my Black Builders of America is: if they don't give a damn, then we don't give a. You know what's up? Yeah, that's how we should do it. If you give a damn, then we shouldn't give a fuck. And that's how we should do it. Of course, some people will be, oh, well, that's cool. You can't save everybody. They already sealed their fate by staying in this country. They should have went their ass back to their homeland. What can we do? We black and from the land. You understand? We shouldn't want motherfuckers to come here and take resources off of us any damn way that our people have already built. You see how silly that is to sit here and fight for people who've never been in any of our marches, who never build the constitutional rights of the 14th Amendment and things of that nature. Let these people do what they want to do. And you just sit back, you eat popcorn, look at television too. That's all you do. That's it. That's the biggest thing. That's what I'm doing. It's not about if you got a heart. It's about what our ancestors already fought. That's what it's about. It ain't about if you got a heart. I'll say this one more time. It's about our ancestors, black builders of America, men, women, and child. It's about what our ancestors already fought. It's not about if you got a heart. That's out the window. That's out the window. We don't need to be involved in any sort of way at all. Even if you disagree, then that's fine. You can come to my channel, like and subscribe. Disagree, that's fine. But the message is clear to mostly every black builders of America, man, woman, or child. Don't matter. It's still clear. We're not gonna get involved because it has nothing to do with us. We're not being targeted. We're not being deployed. None of that ain't happening to us. Why should we care? For people who wouldn't give us F about us anyway. Let's keep it real. You get a lot of people on this on the internet, trying to help. Your best way of helping is making videos on the internet if that's what you want to do. Physically getting involved, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Because that's a crime to impede a federal agent. It's a crime. And they won't do it for you. None of these immigrants will not jump in front of the smoking gun. Not for us. Since I've been here, I'm 39 years old, YouTube universe. I haven't seen that one culture do that. Not for the black builders of America, the rightful people who build the nation and have yet got reparations. I haven't seen that one culture do it. Not no immigrants of any creed or color. So all we need to do again is to watch. Be great watchmen. Sit back, drink some cold juice, and look at what happens. That's it. Because it ain't got nothing to do with us. Matter of fact, people cold juice about to be missing. Y'all do the same. Get your juice, your drink on, drink some juice, some water, and watch the news. Because, again, when it got something to do, it ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing. We won't get nothing out of it. The days of black builders of America standing in front of a smoking gun is over with. It's over. Those who think we just gonna go out there mindless and senseless, you on your damn own. We ain't nobody's fools. So you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. You're gonna have to do what you gotta do. For those who listen to my channel, that is the rules. We ain't nobody's fool. So y'all gonna have to do, you immigrants, it's illegal, knowing you here, you from a different country, and you still doing crime, because that's basically a crime. When you're here, you're supposed to be going home, you on your own. Because Black Builders of America is strong. All these different cultures, they anti-black builders of America anyway. So let ICE and Border Patrol come get you, by the way. What I can tell you is if you're here illegally and you don't want to go, you better pray. Because our modern technology, we catching them every day. And that's all I got to say. Make sure you press like and subscribe so I can come back like all the time.